Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Mission Memorial Auditorium. We're so glad that you can join us today. We're just really happy and appreciative to have all the folks here who worked so hard to make this campaign a success. I'd like to introduce our Mayor, Peter Carlisle, who will be joining us today and telling us about the importance of the work that you folks have been helping to support. Mayor Carlisle.
Aloha and welcome. I am Peter Carlisle, the 13th Mayor of the City and County of Honolulu, and I am proud to tell you that I am a jerk. Oh! Today, it is my pleasure to honor a group of people whose love for Honolulu has spurred them to work towards making our community a safer place. As you may have heard, the City and County has joined forces with concerned individuals, community groups, local businesses, schools, and law enforcement to prevent underage drinking through the grassroots campaign, Be a Jerk. Featured in a new television PSA that premieres tonight are just a few of those who have stood up and said, if it takes a jerk to keep alcohol away from kids, then I'm proud to be one. Let's take a look.
Hello, I'm a jerk.
I'm a jerk.
I'm a jerk. A total jerk.
Yeah, I'm a jerk.
I'm a jerk.
Yeah, she really is.
I'm a jerk.
Real jerk.
Big time jerk.
Humpback whale-sized jerk.
I've been a jerk for years.
I used to think I was strict, but now I'm a total jerk.
Alcohol is a bigger risk for young people than all other drugs combined.
Jerk.
So when kids want to drink, be a jerk. Don't let them.
Come on, be a jerk.
Hello, I'm a jerk.
I'm a jerk.
That was way cool. Way cool. Each of these people and the dozens who have joined us here today understand that underage drinking is not just an issue for young people. As adults, we influence how our youth think about drinking, and we shape the environment that surrounds them. Therefore, we salute each of our honorees. As you can see there's a whole bunch of people who are behind this campaign, something that we have to be very, very proud of. They are actively working within their own neighborhoods to help others make the commitment to be a jerk, which means not giving alcohol to minors, not buying alcohol for minors, not selling alcohol to minors, or not allowing minors to drink at home or anywhere else for that matter. Speaking on behalf of the community groups honored today is Pohai Wilcox, founder of Braveheart, a group dedicated to empowering the Waimanalo and Kailua communities. Pohai's life was forever changed when she lost her brother as a result of underage drinking. Taking her grief and channeling it into positive action, Pohai and Braveheart are wonderful examples of how individuals and community groups can make real and substantive change. Pohai.
Aloha. I am honored to be standing before you all today to represent all the community organizations as well as the schools that are present today that took a part in the Be a Jerk campaign. I have been blessed to be able to be a part of this campaign that rallied together schools, businesses, organizations to make a stance against underage drinking and providing alcohol to minors. A stance that has brought us all here today to share one common voice, a voice that says, I'm proud to be a jerk. I do want to remind everyone that, yeah, it is hard to say no, especially to loved ones. But what makes it easy for me to be a jerk is that I think about the long-term consequences that could result from just allowing one person one drink. And I can't live with that. So I want to encourage our community, our schools, our families to rally together, to partner with the businesses in our communities and make a stance that says we are not afraid to be jerks. Thank you.
Mahalo, Pohai, and thank you very much. With that, I would like to invite all of our honorees to stand. We applaud each and every one of you for your dedication to our community. You are, for all of us, an inspiration. So please stand, those of you who want to. Thank you. You know, I had the pleasure of having had this done before. There was actually a news coverage of the fact that I was going to become a jerk. And I know this works, that this works well. Because the next day, as I was walking down one of my usual haunts, and this time it was my very favorite place, Fort Street Mall, where I spend most of my time, usually under benches. And they kept on sitting there and pointing to me and say, "Hey, you're the jerk. You're the jerk." And the people who hadn't heard it were immediately interested in it, and they started talking, and they started having a dialogue. So it invited people to talk about underage drinking. So it is a very creative, intriguing way. And one of the people who really thought this up was Bridget, who used to work with me a great deal. And I believe the idea of calling me a jerk came very, very easily to her. I have no idea why. With that said, a very important thing is going on right now. It's graduation season. And I had the pleasure of being a speaker at one of the graduation ceremonies, and everybody there was so vibrant and so alive and so excited about the future that they had in front of them. And because of the job that I had as the prosecuting attorneys, we lose so many young lives to drinking and driving. Themselves, their passengers, they kill other people kill them. It's just something that we can control. And the most important thing is to make everybody think, when I take that drink and I put it into myself, am I going to be responsible when I'm driving? And the answer the most time is going to be absolutely not. So we need to make 100% sure that everybody knows that when you put alcohol in your system and you put yourself behind the wheel of a car, you are creating a problem that could be genuinely deadly to not only yourself, to somebody else. I think the worst thing that I remember, a lot of it, was not only the kids who were killed, but the people who had killed them were never going to be the same from that point on. And so, with that said, I'm very, very happy to be a part of this. I'm glad that law enforcement is involved. Law enforcement knows only too well some of the dangers of drinking and driving. These last couple of days have been Police Week, and we honored fallen police officers last night who died in the line of duty. They were killed by drunk drivers. Some of them were. So it's absolutely critical what you're doing. I think it's a great, energetic, enthusiastic campaign. I like the humor behind it, and I want to thank all of you for being a part of it, for being here today. With that, mahalo nui loa, and I am proud to be a jerk, and I hope you are too. Aloha.